Okay, Gaffer, 1-1 draw against Dorking. 10 men for most of it, but I thought we came out of that almost really should have won it.
Terrific away performance from the group. From start with 11 men, I think we was on top, and then obviously what's happened is happened. Had the red card. We just needed to steady the ship a little bit to get the boys in at halftime, so we could tactically change one or two things, which we did. And it was a terrific performance. Gutsy, stillness, resilient, but more importantly, it was in possession. Some of the stuff we played in terms of how we moved the ball, how well we moved the ball, we ran into places that we've analysed and knew Dorking don't want to be in those spaces. There was the quality that we showed on the ball in the final third as well. We had that calmness, but also from defence to attack, we had the compactness, and we had that security behind the ball. We were switched on, and we played on the front foot. So terrific team performance today.
And obviously it's all that we changed shape at half time. I think it was quite key, wasn't it, to get to half time just one goal down, because the change of shape at the start of second half, you could tell it was a completely different side, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's the message we passed on to the team. Just keep it nice and steady. Come into the half time 1-0 down. Let's reshuffle the pack, because we got tactically we can switch the system, but we weren't going to go down just one on top. No, that's not the Maidstone way. We said to the boys at half time, it's about no fear, play with freedom, go out there, work for one another. And I thought they worked exceptionally well for one another. They were doing 3 jobs. We asked them for 1.5 jobs. They gave us an extra 1.5 jobs off the ball. We was in people's faces, closing the spaces down, making sure we deny them the switch, which they love to do, and forcing them in areas that played in our strength. And it was important that we didn't switch off at any moment, and we didn't. And then it was about being positive when we went into the final third, and immediately Aaron Blair had that ball in and around that 18-yard box. The light bulbs. It was about making sure. I said to him at halftime, "There's a goal there for you, but we're not going to leave you up there by yourself. We're going to bring on another striker, another forward, to give you that assistance that you need, the support. But then, what Aaron Blair brings in that area. He brings pace, but also trickiness, and he's got the composure, and he's picked out the bottom corner for us, and it was game on. And I thought we was by far the better side throughout the game.
And that's always hard to do, because coming here in that, the way Dorking play, going down to 10 men, it makes it 10 times more difficult for other teams. But you couldn't tell the fact that we were down to 10 men for long periods of that, could you?
Yeah, but that's what we set out to do in terms of what we do behind closed doors. The off-season program, pre-season, tough for our boys. But we told them the time will come when you see the benefit on the football pitch in terms of how you go about it as a group. There wasn't any one player out there. We saw a team, 10 men out there running for one another. But also on that transition, when we landed on the ball, we made sure we picked the right pass. The first pass was so important for us. We spoke about it. We said, landing on that first pass, can we secure the first pass to our teammate? And then, can we have runners? Can we have movements? But more importantly, can we be patient? And when we get in the final third, can we put crosses in and around inside the box? But also, we knew at times those crosses were perfect. We was just a man shot in that box. But again, the boys didn't let their heads drop. They kept going, and we was going all the way. We wanted a winner, but unfortunately, we ran out of time today.
Well, thanks for your time, Gaffer. We'll speak again on Friday.
Thank you.